It's a rematch of the last two Norwassa boys hockey finals, but it's certainly not the same two rosters. It's the Sioux North Warriors at the Fort Francis Muskies from the 52 Canadiens Arena in Fort Francis. Good evening, everybody. Joey Payer here on the play-by-play for you tonight. Glad to be with you. It is the black and gold coming up into this contest with a perfect 9-0 record in Norwassa. 3 regular season games left. And the Sioux North Warriors coming in as the two-time defending Norwassa champions. They took that crown away from the Muskies 2 seasons ago in an absolute classic series. Went to double overtime in Game 3, and then winning it in overtime last year in Game 3 as well, both here in Fort Francis. However, many of the top Warriors have moved on due to graduation after last year, including their top 2 scorers, Cortez Favat and Kendall Schultz, as well as their top defenseman and top goaltender. So the Warriors having a much rougher go of it this year, and that was shown in the opening contest between these two teams back on December 17th up in Sioux Lookout, as the Muskies cruised to a 17-1 victory. A shot there by Josh Ward, saved by starting goaltender Justin Bighead of the Warriors. So the Muskies coming in again 9-0, and certainly they have not forgotten what has happened in those finals the last 2 years, and I think the mercy rule was not in effect in their minds in that first matchup, and maybe the same here tonight. They remember how painful it was to watch the Warriors celebrate on their own, on the Muskies' own ice for the past 2 seasons in the championship final, costing them trips to the OFSA provincial championships. Your starting goaltenders tonight for the Warriors, as I mentioned, number 35, Justin Bighead, and for the Muskies, it's number 29, Darian Clem. Quite a number of scratches for both teams. We'll get to those on the next stoppage. Here's the Muskies with the puck, putting it into the Warriors zone. And back for it now is number 2, Marcus Bighead. He sends it ahead. No icing called. And Dylan Tessier will race back for the Muskies. Tessier in the corner. He's cut off there. Nice checking by Liam Goodfellow. Muskies trying to move it ahead. Landon Lowe's off the board. Still can't quite get it out. Now they get it by. Here's Bodner. Bodner has taken off him, and Tessier scrambles back to retrieve it. Here's Tessier. Has it slip off his stick, watched by Goodfellow. Tessier leaves it for Bodner. Bodner will go left side to Landon Lowe's. He's bodied off the puck by Ben Lavoie, the hero of those last 2 championship finals. He scored the overtime winner both in 2018 and 2019 to sink the Muskies' hopes. One of the last remnants of those Warriors championship teams. They are still the defending champions until someone takes them out in the playoffs. And that'll be icing against the Warriors. Warriors come in, coached by Austin Hoey. Assistant coaches Dylan Husak and Joel Anderson. Scratches for the Warriors tonight. Number 12, Jarrett Trout. Number 14, Wyatt McKay. Number 15, Malachi Kriegrish. Number 16, Keenan Fontaine. Number 19, Jerry Fiddler. And number 21, Wyatt Crow. Not dressed for the Muskies tonight. 3 pretty big names, veterans. Brady Bondarchuk, still recovering from a concussion he received back on February 3rd against Badet. And Connor Nelson also out of the lineup injured. Muskie defenseman. And forward Michael Ward, who had 2 big goals against the International Falls Broncos last Tuesday in part 2 of the border battle, won by the Muskies 4-3 in their last outing. Ward is sick tonight and has not dressed. And drawing into the lineup, a couple of rookies, defenseman Dylan Tessier, number 5, and forward Landon Lowe's, number 27. Puck's behind the net. Battle for the puck there. Darnell Kemp comes away with it for the Muskies. He lifts it off the glass. And here come the Muskies to center. Trying to move it ahead is Ashton Cousineau. Now it's Caden Kachuba. He bashes it in the direction of the net. Warriors trying to gain control. They do. And they'll flip it out. And back forward is Jace Jackson, number 14. Jackson to center. Now Jacob Albright. He'll dump it into the zone. We got a delayed offside. Warriors get it out though. Send it back down into the Muskie zone. It's Declan Webb back for it. Webb. He'll start out. Moves it ahead. That pass misses, but picked up there by Josh Ward. Ward in on the left side. Fires off the goalie, off the post. And we'll have a face-off. Not sure why the stoppage in play. Went through Jessen Bighead's pads, then hit the goalpost and shot out. Not sure why we had a face-off there, but it will be a draw in the Warriors zone. And it's Bodner. He'll take it against Liam Goodfellow. Muskies win the draw. Webb backhands it in around the net, and there's Nolan Mann. Mann, bodied there by Marcus Bighead. Warriors send it to the line, not quite out. Webb fires it back around the boards, and Marcus Bighead tries again. Stopped there by Tessier. Tessier on the right wing. Now it's Peyton Avis. His shot. That's blocked by Goodfellow. Josh Ward with it in behind the net. Here's Mann. Mann. He's got Merrick McKay all over him. Back to the point. Webb to Avis to Ward. Ward takes a hit, comes off, shot, scores! Nolan Mann on a sweet feed from Josh Ward. Right in the slot, buries it, top shelf. And the Muskies at 3:37 into the first period have grabbed a 1-0 lead. Nice job of forechecking by that line of Avis, Ward, and Mann on the play. And Mann finishing it off. The quick shot, Bighead not ready for it. And it'll be Mann putting the Muskies on the board with the opening goal. We'll have icing on the play. Again, these two teams meeting back on December 17th. Muskies winning 17-1. A far cry from the two classic best-of-3 finals that both went the distance that these teams played in the past 2 seasons. Puck gloved by Clem, and he'll hold it there. So it's Nolan Mann from Josh Ward at 3:37. We may have to... So it's Nolan Mann from Josh Ward and Peyton Avis at 3:37. And the Muskies jump out in front 1-0. Puck loose in the zone. Tessier will pick it up there, and he'll start a rush out of his own end. Tessier, he'll bust in on the right side. Gets around his man. Fires! That hits the crossbar and goes high to the netting above the Warriors' net. So a post and a crossbar early for the Muskies. 4:30 into the first period. The Warriors lucky to be down only 1-0 at this point. Brett McKay now will take the faceoff for the Warriors in their own zone against Ashton Cousineau. And now it looks like we're going to come outside the line. So Tessier's shot not touching a Warriors stick. That's the faceoff moving outside. Quick explanation to Muskie head coach Chris Sinclair as to why the faceoff came outside. And here's the Warriors. Off the glass, Marcus Bighead. Out, Jackson gloves that down to center. Bodied along the boards. And coming out with it now is Aiden Chicane, number 8 for the Warriors. He dumps it into the Muskie zone. Here's Jackson back for it. Jackson. He's got his wheels moving. Sends it to the right side to Albright. Albright now. Churning hard into the zone. Fires on goal. Loose puck. Bighead traps it as Kachuba was right on the doorstep looking to bash home the rebound. Could not find it though, and we'll have a face-off in the Warriors zone with 5:04 gone in the first period. Cousineau now taking the draw against Goodfellow. Warriors win it. They'll put it off the glass and down the ice. Looks like we may get another icing call, and we will. And it'll come all the way back down into the Sioux Warriors' end. Warriors have not been able to generate anything offensively for the most part here in the first 5 minutes and 12 seconds of the period. It's been mostly just playing a little bit of rope-a-dope, dump it out, and survive to the next line, next shift. Here's Kemp. Jackson fires, saved by Big Head. He'll hold on to that one. Nice setup along the blue line by the two defensemen for the Muskies, Darnell Kemp and Jace Jackson. Big Head up to the challenge, though. We'll have another draw to the right of Big Head. Muskies win it again. Jackson puts it off the boards. Battle for it there. Nice play by Jackson to keep it in, for temporarily anyway. And now it's chipped out. Tessier having to hustle back. He's got Colin Davis all over him. Or sorry, Kemp rather, watched by Davis. And now here's Cousineau. Sends it ahead to Albright. That misses. And it'll be icing against the Muskies this time. 5:44 gone in the first period. And coming out for the Warriors now, the line of number 13, Jabez Kakapetum, along with number 5, Brandon Maskash, and on the right wing, number 21, Wyatt Crow. Muskies get it. Man, a headband pass to Josh Ward that deflects off his stick. He chases after it though and stays with it. Warriors trying to backhand it out. DeTero keeps it in on the left point. Now walking in, Ward, pass in front. Hit a Warrior skate and went right to Big Head in between the pipes for the Warriors. And he smothers it and holds on for a faceoff. 6:04 gone here in the first. Avis now taking the draw against Massakash. Warriors can't come up with it. Avis will take it. Right side. He'll go far point to DeTero. Now here's Webb. That's taken off his stick. Break chance for the Warriors here possibly, but the Muskies scramble back to get it back. And here's DeTero. DeTero now to center. He'll flip it high into the zone. Warriors track it down there. It's Massakash. He'll put it out of the zone. And Jackson will pick it up in the neutral zone. He loses his footing. Luckily no Warriors there to pick up the loose puck. That pass misses Josh Ward on the left side. Bashed back in by the Warriors, and here comes Jackson off the boards. Battle there for it. Avis tied up with Chase Favat, whose older brother Cortez was a true sniper for these Warrior team the last 2 years before graduating. Big reason why those Warriors grabbed the Norwassa Gold in the last 2 seasons. Here's Lowe's. Feisty battle against Favat on the far side. Warriors get it, and it's chipped out by Matt McCoop. Muskies put it back in. Favat to McCoop. That pass blocked by Tessier. Lowe's gets it, dumps it into the zone, and chasing after is Bodner. Ben Ropek, number 11, beats him to it, but the Muskies will grab it. Knocked back in by Gartsky. Ropek tries to move it to McKay. Gartsky picks it off. Walks in the left circle. That shot blocked. Tessier fires to the right side. That's deflected. And McCoop will get it. But Gartsky keeps it in. And racing back for it is Ropek around the boards quickly to Aiden Chicane. He backhands it out. No icing, as it was deemed the Muskies could play the puck. Jackson now. He'll go left side, or right side rather. Albright. Pass quickly to Bodner. Bodner around his man. Fires! That goes just wide. Warriors trying to trip it past DeTero, and it just comes out across. And here's Aiden Chicane. Chicane against Kemp. Kemp sticks the foot out. No penalty there. And staying after it is Lavoie. Albright has the stick taken out of his hands. It's going to be a penalty to the Warriors. It's offside at the Warrior line, but heading to the penalty box for Sioux Lookout is going to be number 2, Marcus Bighead. He's going to get 2 minutes for slashing here at the 8:38 mark. So the first power play of the game going to the Muskies, as Bighead getting 2 for slashing. On the power play for the Muskies, it's Kachuba along with Mann and Cousineau up front. Jackson and Detero at the point. Pack back to the line. Jackson to Cousineau. Into the slot. That goes out to stick him in. He was left alone. Here's Detero. Jackson fires high over the net. Loose puck. Scramble for it. And Big Head will dive on top of it and hold on. 1:32 to go in the power play. 9:06 gone here in the first period. Muskies with a 1-0 lead on a goal by Nolan Mann. Cousineau against Goodfellow in the draw. He gets possession. Back to the point. Detero. Jackson. Far side to Cousineau. Cousineau off the right circle. In front. Mann in the slot. Shot stopped by Big Head. Great chance there for Mann to pick up his second of the night already. Cousineau now. Back to the line. Jackson fires. That's deflected. Loose in front. Hit a body and stayed in the crease. Muskies couldn't grab it, but here's Mann now. Slot. Cousineau fires. Saved by Big Head. And he holds on. 1:02 to go in the man advantage for Fort Francis. 9:36 gone in the first period. We'll have a full line change for the Muskies as they send out Albright, Avis, and Bodner up front. Kemp and Gartsky on the back end. Kemp now. He'll skate the line. Moves in. Wrister. Shoulder save by Big Head. Avis trying to get free from his man in the corner. Merrick McKay. Now it's to Avis. In front. That pass blocked by Peyton Duncan. Nice play by Duncan to get the stick down to take away the pass. In front. Albright. Losing the skate shot. Scores! Jacob Albright couldn't find it initially in his skates, picked it out, and went around Big Head in the Warrior net and fires it home. So with 10:03 gone here in the first, the Muskies strike on the power play as it's Jacob Albright getting the marker to put the Muskies up 2-0. So Muskies 1 for 1 on the power play as Jacob Albright getting the goal. Muskies now bringing it in again. Pass goes astray and the puck backhanded over the glass and out. Faceoff will stay down in the Sioux North zone. Warriors known as the Sioux Lookout Warriors up until I believe a season ago. And then they get a brand new high school built in Sioux Lookout and changing their name to Sioux North. In behind the net, this is Landon Lowe's. Tries to stuff it home, saved by Big Head. Puck comes back to the point. Webb puts it in the corner. So it's Jacob Albright getting the goal on the power play. Assists going to Peyton Avis and Reed Bodner at 10:03 to put the Muskies in front 2-0. Avis already with 2 assists in the contest. And he's out to take the draw right now. Wins it back to Tessier. Tessier, deflected shot. High, just over the net. Ward now. He leaves it to Avis. Avis gets around his man. Goes back to Ward. Man, a backhander. That's stopped by Big Head. I think got a piece of that one. Battle along the right side. Tessier at the point. Deflected. Loose puck in front. Shot there by Josh Ward. And Big Head gets the pads on it. And he'll squeeze it to bring about a face-off in the Sioux North zone. 8:52 to go here in the first period. Goodfellow now out to take the draw for the Warriors. Muskies win it though. Can't quite keep it in. And here come the Warriors. It's Goodfellow. He backhands it into the zone. Tessier picks it off. Moves to center and Josh Ward gets it. He's taken off his feet. Nice hit laid out there by Colin Davis on Josh Ward. Warriors pick it up. Here's Ben Lavoie. He's hauled off his feet. No call. Jackson tries to move it. along the boards. Warriors with a good forecheck here. First time in the game. Jackson now pokes it to Josh Ward. Ward stops, goes off the boards to Jackson. He's bodied by Davis, but here comes the black and gold. Peyton Davis down the left wing, trying to get around his man. He does. The shot. Oh! Davis had it slide off his stick at the last second. He had a wide open cage. Jackson shot. Arm save there by Big Head up over the nets and into the netting to bring about a whistle. What a chance for Peyton Davis. Walked around his man, put the move on Big Head, but had the puck slide off his stick at the last second. Tried to spin around and recover, but by then, Jessen Big Head back in position to make the stop. Golden opportunity there for Avis. He's certainly stood out for the black and gold so far here in the first period. 2 assists already and almost a goal right there. 7:53 to go here in the first period. We've got a little bit of net difficulties that the officials are attending to right now. Looks like they've got that problem solved. And we will have a face-off in the Sioux North zone. Warriors get control, put it off the boards, try and clear it. They can't. Muskies looking to pick it up on the right side. Battle it for it in there, and it's Kachuba coming away with it. Kachuba back to Webb. Fires! Arm save there by Big Head. Albright bodies his man off the puck. Ropek centered in front. And the Warriors will just dump it out. For the most part, Sioux North has just been trying to hang on against this Muskie storm that's been coming at them wave after wave here in the first period. Here's the Warriors now, trying to move it out. They can't, but that pass goes astray, and Webb will go back in his own zone and pick it up. Webb to Detero. Detero watched by Masakeish. He'll go back to Webb. Webb moves it to Cousineau. Cousineau now on the fly, across the line, leaves it for Albright. A pass! Tried to hit Kachuba coming in, and that was deflected by Kachuba just wide. Here's a shot there by Albright. And Big Head with another stop. He has been under siege so far here in the first. But so far only surrendering the 2 goals with 6:42 left in the first period. Warriors trying to get control. They can't. Lowe's gets it in behind the net. Lowe's with it. Loses it. Puck off the glass and by Jackson. Down to Clem in the Fort zone. He'll stick handle it over to Jackson. He puts it behind the net for Kempf. Kempf go back the other side. Jackson now. Tipping it ahead to Lowe's. Kept in nicely there by McKay. Brett McKay. Here's Marcus Big Head now. Big Head. The shot. No icing called. Is waved off, and here comes Jackson now. Jackson to Lowe's, off his stick, gets away from him, bashed away by Merrick McKay. Bodner now at the line, trying to keep it in, but coming away with it is Brett McKay. McKay and Bodner collide. Bodner with a hit on Brett McKay on the right wing boards. Here's the Muskies now. Moving it ahead, it's Bodner. He gets past Chase Favat, works it into the right corner, goes all the way around. The backhander blocked at the last second. Nice play there by Bodner. Webb now, left point. Rister. And Big Head with another save in the Sioux North net. He'll hold on with 5:22 to play in the opening period. Muskies 2, Warriors nothing. It'll be Avis, Josh Ward, and Mann out on the forward line for the Muskies. Tessier and Webb at the points. Webb trying to put it in deep. He cannot. And hustling after it is Liam Goodfellow. Goodfellow against Tessier. Gets it by him. Goodfellow now. Bodied by Webb. Goodfellow staying with the play. But Josh Ward will pick up the turnover. And away comes Avis to Mann. Mann gets around Favat. Walks right in. Mann shot! Oh, that's high into the glass in the corner. Good play there by Nolan Mann as he left Favat grasping at straws. Here's Mann now. In on the right wing again. Tries to get it to Avis. He does. Avis in the slot. Scores! Peyton Avis loaded the gun, pulled the trigger, and fired it home past Jessen Bighead with 4:42 to play in the first period. Two nice rushes by Nolan Mann. Didn't pay off on the first, but on the second, he finds Peyton Avis, who rockets it home, and the Muskies lead 3-0. So it's Avis from Nolan Mann and Josh Ward at the 15-18 mark to put the Muskies up 3-0. Ward now with 2 assists in the game. Mann with a goal and assist, and Peyton Avis with 3 points, a goal and 2 assists. So a productive night for this line so far. Tessier now will get it with under 4 minutes remaining in the first. Moves it to Avis. Avis walks around Marcus Bighead. Pass across. Josh Ward didn't quite get to the spot in time, but he picks it up, comes around the net. He'll gather the puck, sends it to Avis. Avis, puck deflects to Ward, shot! Nice job there by Bighead to track the puck as that puck hit a stick and deflected to Josh Ward just to the right of the net. He fired a quick shot, but Bighead saw it all the way and held on with 3:39 to go here in the first. Cousineau now out with Kachuba and Albright for the black and gold. Here's Chikane with it. Chikane to center. Pushes it past the Muskie defense. It's steered into the inboards by Clem. And now Kemp will get it. Kemp moves it ahead to Albright. That gets away from him. Put off the glass, and this is McCoop. He sends it in. Clem deflects that one into the corner. Here's the Muskies with it. Trying to get it out of the corner. Can't get it. Favat. His shot blocked by Kemp. Kemp goes around the net to Detero. Detero to Cousineau. Up to Albright. Albright now 2-on-2 in with Kachuba. Now a 3-on-2. Albright sends it across. That's blocked as McCoop steers it out. And Jackson will get it up to Albright. Albright goes cross ice. This is Kachuba. Kachuba makes a move to Albright in the slot. Over to Cousineau. Scores! Ashton Cousineau, nice three-way passing play right there. Bighead almost across in time to get the glove on it, but not quite. And it'll be Ashton Cousineau getting the goal with 2:35 remaining in the first period. And the Muskies stretch the lead to 4-0. Warriors doing everything they can to fend off the Muskie attack, but just too much pressure put on by the black and gold here in the first.
Muskies' fourth goal scored by number 18, Ashton Cousineau, with the assist to number 9, Kate Kachuba, and number 8, Jake Wall.
So it's Ashton Cousineau getting the goal. The assist going to Caden Kachuba and Jacob Albright. Albright with his second point of the game at the 17:25 mark. And the Muskies out in front, 4-0. Here's the Warriors now on the rush in. Goodfellow gets it to Lavoie. Oh, a chance there. Best chance of the period taken by Colin Davis on the right side of the net. But he didn't get a clean shot off. And the Muskies recover. Here's Bodner in on the left side. Works around his man. Shot saved by Bighead. Lowe's gets it in the slot. He fires. That hits a stick, pops up. And Bighead makes a nice save on that one as he had to snatch that one out of the air. 1:24 to go in the first period. Muskies 4, Warriors 0. Avis now out to take the draw against Brett McKay. Avis wins it. Here's Webb. Keeps it in for a little bit at the point, but the Warriors get it out. McCoop off the boards and out. Clem now. Oh, collision there. Chicane and Clem come together. As Chicane almost beat Clem to the puck to knock it past him. Muskies now move it out to center to Webb. Webb around Favat off the side of the net. Less than a minute to go here in the first period. In the corner, it's Ropek trying to fend off Webb. Ropek gets it. He takes a hit from Mann, and he's put down. Here's Avis trying to look for it in center. Mann to Avis. Off his stick. He'll pick it up on the right boards. Cuts around his man into the slot. Avis shot, pad save by Big Head. Chicane goes off of Webb and out. And that'll bring about a stoppage in play with 31 seconds to go here in the first period. The Muskies out front 4-0. Cousineau now taking the draw against Goodfellow. Here's the Warriors trying to gain possession. Goodfellow hacks it into the Muskie zone, and it's Totero back for it. He moves it around to Albright quickly. Albright pass to the neutral zone to Kachuba. Kachuba centers here, walking in. Cousineau, oh, this moves! And Big Head with the save. Oh my goodness, reached back at the last second and stole that one away from Cousineau. The Muskies thinking they scored, appealed to the officials, but no goal called on that one with 11 seconds remaining here in the first. Cousineau back to the points. Here's Jackson down. Moves it in. Keeps it at the line. Oh, it's glove down though. Glove hand pass called with 1 second left on the clock. So we'll have our final face-off of the frame right now. Puck is dropped, and that'll do it for the opening period of action. So the Muskies getting goals from Nolan Mann, Jacob Albright, Peyton Avis, and Ashley Cousineau have taken a comfortable lead to the dressing room. Your score after one period of action: the Fort Francis Muskies 4, the Sioux North Warriors 0. Stay tuned, second period action coming right up. Welcome back to the second period of hockey action from the 52 Canadiens Arena. Your score after one period: the Fort Francis Muskies 4, the Sioux North Warriors 0. And a good chance there early for Peyton Avis, who already has 1 goal in this game and 3 points. Mann walks in, oh, between the legs, the nifty deke, but Justin Big Head, not fooled by that one, makes the stop just 14 seconds into the second period. Your first period scoring summary: Nolan Mann kicking things off for the Muskies at 3:37 from Josh Ward and Peyton Avis, make it 1-0. Jacob Albright scoring on the power play at 10:03 from Peyton Avis and Reed Bodner. Then at 15:18, it was Avis getting the goal from Nolan Mann and Josh Ward to make it 3-0. And Muskies closed out the period with the goal by Ashton Cousineau at 17:25 from Caden Kachuba and Jacob Albright to make it 4-0. Scary situation there on the stands as the puck went flying over the glass and caught a young fan, I think off the shoulder. Startled her, but I think she's going to be okay. They're checking her out. Oh, actually, no, sorry. It did hit a fan. It looks like might have got her in the head area. A bit of a scary situation right now. Hopefully she's going to be okay. Here's Bonder's shot. That's stopped by Big Head, and he'll hold on as they continue to check on the spectator on the far side. The 52 Canadiens Arena, not like the Ice for Kids Arena next door. The netting does not go all the way around the surface, only at the ends. So now it looks like she's up and walking. I think maybe going to get her checked out just to make sure she's okay. But definitely have to have your head in a swivel. Here's a breakaway. Aiden Chicane walking in on Clem. Chicane, and Clem beat him to the spot. Got the stick on it, knocked it off. Great poke check there by Darian Clem. Best chance of the night for the Warriors. Chicane in alone on the breakaway, but didn't really get a shot off. Here's Bodner now, leaves it. Garski's shot, stopped by Big Ed, and he'll hold on. 1:05 gone in the second period. And coming off for the Muskies, Jace Teterio, the defenseman, number 20. And he slams the door in frustration. It looks like he's feeling some ill effects from a hit or something that happened out on the ice. Not looking comfortable sitting on that Muskie bench at all right now. Here's Tessier. That shot blocked by his own man, Cousineau. Webb shot. That hits a stick and goes just wide. Here's Albright. On the sideboards, Kachuba trying to shake loose of his man. And Big Head will cover that one up. And hold on for a faceoff in the Sioux North zone. 1:19 gone here in the second period. Cousineau now takes the draw. Wins it. Shot blocked in front. Kachuba's shot, that goes wide. Here's a chance in front. Cousineau tried to jump on it, couldn't quite get there. Warriors struggling to get it out. They finally do. And the Muskies pick it right back up. Bouncing puck in the neutral zone. Here's Cousineau. Cousineau off the boards. Now he'll hustle in after it. Cousineau stops, loses balance. And glove hand pass called by the officials. So the faceoff will come outside the Sioux North blue line. 1:53 gone here in the second. Muskies 2 more regular season games after tonight, both on the road. They will head to Kenora to take on the St. Thomas Aquinas Saints on Thursday, and then head to Dryden on next Tuesday, the 18th, to take on the Eagles. And then the Norwassa playoffs should be getting going sometime on the week of the 24th. And the Muskies will have home ice advantage throughout the playoffs by virtue of finishing first place in the division. Here's Avis now, 2-on-1, coming with Ward. Avis to Josh Ward, walks in, the backhander scores! Josh Ward, a high-speed 2-on-1, capped it off brilliantly. Peyton Avis with the feed, Ward with the quick move on Big Head in close, and slides it home for the goal. 2:23 gone here in the second period. And it'll be the Muskies now moving in front 5-0. So it's Josh Ward getting the goal, Peyton Avis and Nolan Mann with the assists. Avis having himself a night. A goal and 3 assists already here early in the second period. Nolan Mann's got a goal and 2 assists. And Josh Ward also with a goal and 2 assists. So this line has been lighting it up early here at the 52 Canadiens Arena. Warriors now try to make a rush out of their own zone. Just can't get by this black and gold wall that seems to be waiting for them every time they turn around. That pass goes down the ice, right on goal to Darian Clem. And here's Dylan Tessier. He'll start a rush up the left side. Tessier skates by Brett McKay. Now skates by Goodfellow. He comes in, his shot blocked there. Nice play by Marcus Bighead. Bodner centers. Degarski can't get a stick on it, and Goodfellow will pick it up. Goodfellow off the boards, tipped out by the Warriors. Bodner back for it, though. Bodner bothered by McKay. Now skating in hard down the left side. Bodner trying to walk in. Goes around the net. Centers! Here's Webb, walks in the shot. That's blocked by Lavoie. Webb staying after it. Puck knocked out, though, by McKay to Lavoie. Lavoie taken off his feet by Gartsky. No call. Here's Bodner in on the right wing. Looking for Lowe's. He can't get it to him. And Ropek will chase it down. Lowe's trying to come up with the puck. Back to the point. Jackson. Oh, Takes a hit from the coop. He didn't see him coming. Got him from the blind side. Took him right off the feet with a solid shoulder check. Here's the fort now. Albright in on the right wing. Fires! That's just wide. Muskies stay out on the play. Good forecheck here. Pile of bodies along the boards. Officials tell them to move it. They do. It's backhanded around by Merrick McKay. Albright, though, intercepts on the far side. He's in a battle with Chicane. Back to Jackson at the point now. Off the boards to Albright. Albright fires it right on goal, and Big Head will hold on to that puck. No rebound. And we'll have a face-off with 4:48 gone here in the second period. Muskies 5, Warriors nothing. Again, Muskies looking forward to those Norwassa playoffs. It has been 3 long years actually, since they hoisted the Norwassa trophy. And around these parts, that's pretty much an eternity for as successful as this program has been since its creation. Kemp with a shot, that's blocked. Here's Kachuba, he fires, stick save by Big Head. He takes the rebound off the end boards and holds on. Muskies had a string of, my memory serves me correctly, 14 consecutive Norwassa championships before the Warriors ended that in 2018. What was a huge upset at the time. Last year, not so much. The Warriors had shown what they could do when they won last year's. Even though they weren't the deepest team, their top guys came to the forefront and played like stars and led them to their second consecutive Norwassa crown. The Muskies, though, have reloaded in fine fashion. A perfect 9-0 mark in Norwassa coming into this game. Here's Tessier on the right side boards. Puck center, that's picked off. And coming away is number 5, Brandon Masakaish. Masakaish, watched by Mann. High backhander, it goes over top of Clem's attempt to catch it. The Muskies knock it off, and here comes Mann. He's pushing away on a breakaway. Mann walking in, the backhander stopped there by Big Head. He was bothered a little bit by Ropek. Avis now working against 3 Warriors and holding the puck. Great job by Peyton Avis. Walks in, shot, stopped by Big Head. A little bit of puck magic there from Peyton Avis as he came off the right side boards, worked his way around 3 different Warrior defenders. Got a shot off on Big Head, but the Warriors netminder are making the stop. 6:04 gone in the second period. Bodner now gets it to Lowe's in the corner. He'll leave it to Bodner. Now come back to the point to Tessier. Tessier winds and fires. That's blocked nicely by Ben Lavoie. Here's the Muskies now. Gartsky to Bodner. Bodner quickly into the zone. Got spun around. Lowe's will pick it up. Go back to Tessier. Wrist shot. That hits a stick. And Big Head with another save in the net. 6:31 gone in the second period. Fort Francis 5, Sioux North nothing. Here's the fort now. Tessier, that shot goes wide. Tracked down there by Webb. Muskies trying to keep it in. Lowe's. Goodfellow, though, intercepts, puts out to center. Tessier and Goodfellow collide in the neutral zone. Here's Bodner. He's been very fast on the puck here tonight. Gartsky. Gartsky walks around Favat. Oh, he's centered for Lowe's. Didn't quite pay off on that one. Back to the point now. Webb trying to keep it alive in the zone. He cannot. And here comes Lavoie. Lavoie, one man back against Tessier. Lavoie around Tessier. His shot stopped by Darien Clem. Loose puck. Muskies pick it up. Oh, a turnover there by Gartsky. Puck set back in on Clem. He steers it to the corner. Webb now hits Chicane. And here's the Warriors. Have not spent much time in the black and gold end in this hockey game, but right now doing a good job on the forecheck. But it's Bodner coming away with it for the Muskies. And he'll skate to center. Bodner moving fast to Lowe's. Shot! That goes just wide of the nets. Gartsky now. He has it taken away from him. Brett McKay chips it out and down into the Muskie zone. Jackson back for it. Jackson. He gets his skates a-flying. Racing into the zone. Jackson. He'll wait for help. Moves into the corner. Stopped there by McKay. Cousino, though, picks it up. Cousino looking to backhand it out to the point. Kachuba has it taken off him. Two Warriors go down. Chicane. Whoa, nice solid hit by Kempf in the neutral zone on Aiden Chicane. And the Muskies will take it away. Muskies have had the better part of the physical play as well in this one. Albright back to the point. Jackson now. He's spinorama. Oh, nice play. Serge Savard have been proud of that one. But he couldn't quite maintain possession of the puck after the spinorama. Canadiens fans of the late 70s remember how good Savard was with that spin move at the Canadiens blue line, part of that 4-in-a-row Stanley Cup dynasty of the Montreal Canadiens. Here's Kachuba. Tries to work his way to the net. Cousino gets it, puts it behind the net. Kachuba. Albright comes to help out. He's got the puck now. Looks to center it to Tessier, pitching in for the point. But that's backhanded out. And it'll be Avis. Moves it to Kachuba. Muskie's trying to come up with it, but instead it's Masakeish. He gets it to Wyatt Crow. Crow sends it in. And Clem will glove it and hold on for the faceoff. 9:30 gone here in the second period. Warriors having a better frame so far. Gave up 4 in the first, just the 1 here in the second so far. Warriors win the draw. Hustle to keep it in. And it's Avis coming away with it. Might have a 2-on-1. Avis walking in on the left side. Pass across. Oh, nice save by Big Head as he stole one from Nolan Mann. Now Tessier, 2 Warriors on him. He's really got to hurry, and he does. Great hustle play by Tessier. Avis now works it across the Warrior line to the left side to Mann. Mann tried to hit Avis with the pass back. Josh Ward picks it up. Tessier, wrister, stopped by Big Head. Into the slot. Good chance there for Ward. Couldn't quite get a full shot. Now it's Avis with it. Avis looking to go to Mann. It goes off his stick. Webb picks it up in deep for the Muskies. Webb center it to Avis. Loose in front. Well, the Warriors come away. Colin Davis trying to get center no further. Tessier stopped them there. And here comes Webb. Webb walking in with Mann. Webb the shot. Blocker save by Big Head. Here's Avis coming out of the corner. Now he'll look to go back to the point, possibly to Ward. Instead, he walks the line. Gets it to Tessier's shot. And a blocker save there by Big Head. And he knocks down the rebound, holds on, and will bring about a face-off with 9:10 remaining in the second period. Fort Francis continuing to maintain a 5-0 lead. The rare game here in the 52 Canadiens Arena. Most of the time the boys in the ice for kids, the newer portion of this building. But you can hear the ghosts walking around the stands here at the 52. Memories of those Allen Cup legends, the Fort Francis Canadiens. Heroes forever in this community, winning the Canadian Senior Men's Hockey Championship. And their accomplishment will not soon be forgotten, and likely never around these parts. Some great names having played in this rink, not only as Canadians, but as Muskies before the Ice for Kids was built. Muskies get it in the slot. Bodner tries to put it in front. Gartsky. Ropek just there in time to knock it away from him. McCoop gets it. He hammers it down the ice. Clem will stop it. And Jackson will hurry back. Brett McKay, though, watching him. Chicane in as well. Turnover by the Muskies as Masakeish keeps it in. Jackson now. He'll go around the far side to Kemp. Kemp to Bodner. Bodner. Lowe's coming up on the left side. Bodner cuts to the middle. The pass to Lowe's. Oh, nice stop there by Jessen Bighead. Lowe's went right to the net. He knew where to go. Bodner found him, but Bighead making the stop. We talked about those great Muskie teams of the past as well. The first championship coming back in 1986, one of 4 provincial championships won by this program. 1986, 1989, 2001, and the last one coming in 2016. And the captain of that 1986 inaugural provincial championship squad, the very revered and much missed Scott Clendenning. And the showcase event that bears his name, that will take place this weekend actually here in Fort Francis. It's actually going to be spread out between the 52 Canadians Arena, the Ice for Kids Arena, and the Couchiching First Nation Arena, the Duke. As for the first time, the showcase will feature both girls and boys team, but only a girls event since its creation back in 2015 rather. But the boys are going to get in on the action this time around as well. So all 3 local ice services will be used for the showcase event. And certainly should be a wonderful weekend of hockey. And certainly a great chance to remember a terrific human being, a wonderful man, a pillar of the hockey community here, Mr. Scott Clendenning. Not only for his playing days, but as a builder, making the 3-on-3 rock tournament on an event. And Nolan Mann bashes that one home as the Muskies go up 6-0. As Avis found him in the slot with the pass, no one on him. And with Bighead down and out of the play, Mann goes top shelf and rips it home with 6:24 left here in the second period. So Nolan Mann getting his second of the game. And the Muskies lead 6-0. Again, referring back to Scott Clendenning, of course, he was the originator, the creator of the 3-on-3, The Rock, as it's known, the 3-on-3 league that's held in the spring here in Fort Francis, as he wanted to give kids a chance, more chance to play. So it's Nolan Mann from Peyton Avis and Caden Kachuba at 13:36. For Avis now, he's got himself quite the night going. A goal and 4 assists, a 5-point evening. And we still got 5:36 to play here in the second period. And just a quick final word reference to Scott Clendenning, of course, taking over as the Muskie girls hockey coach. And not only bringing them to a level of respectability, but a level of dominance, as he helped start a run of what would be 5 straight Norwassa championships for the Muskie girls. And the highlight of that coming in 2015 in Kenora, when they won the OFSA silver medal, got all the way to the final, beaten there by St. Michael Warriors from Stratford. But just an incredible run for the black and gold under the guidance of Scott Clendenning. And sadly, 4 days later, Clendenning losing his life by a heart attack while on holidays. And just an absolute shockwave went through this community when that happened. His memorial service, I'll never forget it, 1,000 people right here in this rink. Standing room only all the way around the outside of it. And a wonderful eulogy delivered by his oldest daughter, Haley Clendenning, who was the absolute picture of grace and poise on a most difficult day for her and her siblings. She did a wonderful job. Here's the Muskies threatening again. Shot, that's deflected by Bodner. Comes to the right point. Warriors bounce it out, and back for it is Webb. Webb gets around McCoop. Backhands it Ed Degarski, but comes off his stick. Marcus Bighead will get it. Send it down, no icing. Tessier back for it now. He's watched by McKay and Chicane. Leaves it for Webb. Webb moves it to Gartsky now. Up across center, into the zone. He'll stay with the puck. Gartsky tried to center to Bodner. That didn't work. Favat backhanded away. Here is Bodner now. Moves it over to Webb. Webb on the side. There's a Lowe's trying to center in front. Oh, Gartsky had a chance to tip it in. He took a bump there from Ropek at the last second that threw him off. Lowe's now. Watched by Ropek. Leaves it. And bashed around the boards by Masakeish. Can't get it out though. Here's Webb. Fires high on Big Head, and he'll smother it high on his chest and hold on with 2:57 to go here in the second period. Fort Francis 6, Sioux North nothing. Cousino out there now with Kachuba and Albright for the Muskies. Jackson and Kempf on the points. And the draw, Masakeish takes the draw for the Warriors. Warriors will knock it out and into the Muskie zone. And Kempf will pick it up there. Kempf down. Watched closely by Wyatt Crow. Muskies get it, send it in. And back for it is Masakeish. Masakeish, ooh, dangerous pass, picked off. Kempf fires, save Big Head, loose puck. And Big Head will hold on. Not a great pass there from Masakeish as he sent it right up the middle. Kempf saw his eyes light up like a pinball machine, jumped in from the point, fired his shot, but Big Head makes the stop and smothered the rebound. 2:30 to go in the second. Here's Jackson now, works around Goodfellow beautifully. Kempf shot, and Big Head will hold on to that one for another draw in the Sioux North zone. Nice stick handling there by Jace Jackson as he left Goodfellow feeling like he was in a revolving door, wondering where Jackson had gone. Here's Kempf now. Long shot, hits body in front, goes to the corner. Jackson picked off there. Puck will be off the boards and out. And here come the Muskies with Kachuba putting it off the boards. Favat off the boards and out. Jackson now, left side. Walks in, tries to center it. Warriors get it. Knock it just past Kempf and out of the zone. Jackson now. He's got a man hot on his heels. That's Colin Davis, number 18. Davis hits Jackson, and the Warriors get away with it. Lavoie with the shot. That stopped. And here comes Caden Kachuba. Kachuba, left side, fires. Blocker save there by Big Head. Cousino with a shot. That stopped by Big Head. And he has been on a fantastic performance here tonight to keep this score somewhat respectable. Gave up 4 in the first, just 2 in the second, and a number of terrific saves to keep the score at 6-0. 1:13 to go. Here's a chance. Shot there by Goodfellow. Rebound. That's blocked. Goodfellow will try again from in behind the net. Centers. Loose puck scores. The Warriors break through the Muskie shield. Brett McKay slamming home the loose puck past Darian Clem. And with 1:04 left in the second period, the Warriors have found their way onto the scoreboard. It is 6-1. Here's Chicane now looking for more as we're under a minute to go here in the second. Battle in the corner, deep in the Muskie zone. Chicane with it. He tries to walk out to the net. He's stopped there. Man gets it. Bodies Chicane along the boards. Big Head puts it wide. Over on the far side, it's McCoop. So it's Brett McKay from Liam Goodfellow and Ben Lavoie. I've been saying that incorrectly. I apologize. Ben Lavoie for the Warriors at the 18:56 mark to make the score 6-1. We've got 22 seconds remaining in the middle stanza. And a draw in the Sioux North zone. Bodner, Lowe's, and Gartsky out up front, along with Kemp and Jackson for the Muskies. And a bit of a confusion as to who should be on, who should be off. Ref officials now talking. We might have an equipment issue with the Warner Warriors. It's going to be a penalty. And Tessier actually is going to get a penalty for the Muskies. So it's Tessier getting the gates. So he snuck onto the bench, looking to avoid detection, but the officials talked about it, found it out. And we'll see exactly what the call is going to be as the referee explaining it to the Warriors bench. So penalty coming to the Muskies. Dylan Tessier. It looks like a double minor. Double minor. Don't know if it was for a spear or a high stick, but double minor against Dylan Tessier of the Muskies with 22 seconds to go in the second. So the Warriors will go on their first power play of the game. Muskies 1 for 1 on their only power play chance. And the Warriors will look to try and drag themselves even closer to the Muskies, down 6-1. Face off in the Muskie zone. It's Goodfellow versus Bodner. Bodner wins it, but the Warriors control it for a second. Bodner gets it out though, might have a 2-on-1 if you hurry. He's got Gartsky going to the net. Bodner walking right in, shot, oh, just wide. And the puck goes out of play, and with 9 seconds left, we'll have a face-off. And it is, in fact, a spearing double minor to Dylan Tessier of the Muskies. So 4 minutes for the spear. And the Warriors will be on the power play for the rest of this period and early in the third. Warriors in their own zone, and that will do it. So a better period for the visitors here in the second. Just 2 goals allowed, get one of their own. But after 40 minutes of play, the Muskies have things well in hand. The Warriors will start the third period with a power play for 3 minutes and 38 seconds. So your score after 2 periods of hockey action. The Fort Francis Muskies 6, the Sioux North Warriors 1. Stay tuned, third period action coming up in a moment. Welcome back for the third period of hockey action here at the 52 Canadiens Arena. Your score after 2 periods. The Fort Francis Muskies 6, the Sioux North Warriors 1. Your scoring summary of the second period. At the 2:23 mark, Josh Ward getting a goal for the Muskies from Peyton Avis and Nolan Mann to make it 5-0 for the Fort. Then it was Nolan Mann getting his second of the game from Peyton Avis and Caden Kachuba at 13:36 to make it 6-0. And the Sioux North Warriors finally getting through for a goal. Brett McKay getting the marker. Liam Goodfellow and Ben Lavoie with the assists to make it 6-1. Warriors start this period with a power play for another 3:15 as Dylan Tessier went off with a double minor for spearing late in the second period. So the Warriors on their first power play of the evening, looking to try and draw a little bit closer to the Muskies. Terrific night so far for the line of Avis, Mann, and Josh Ward. Avis with 5 points in the game, a goal and 4 assists. Ward sitting on a goal and 2 assists. And Mann, he has 2 goals in the game to go along with 2 assists. So between the whole entire line, 12-point night so far for Avis, Mann, and Josh Ward. 2:14 left in the power play for the Warriors, as that shot is high and over the net. Minute and a half gone here in the third period. Gartsky gets it and fires it down the ice. Good job of penalty killing. The first half of the double minor is over now. Minute 55 left in the man advantage for the Warriors. Coming up with it is Ben Ropek, number 11. To Chase Favat. He leads to Aiden Chicane. He goes back to Ropek. Ropek has it slip past him. He'll pick it up, though, to McCoop on the right wing. Gartsky gets it, though, moves it ahead. And Ropek will try again. To McCoop. McCoop, that's taken away from him by Albright. Albright taken off his feet. No call coming. Favat back for it. He'll pick it up. The return pass from Ropek. Now he goes back to Ropek. Ropek. Moved in from center by Brett McKay. Webb back for it, though. He'll take it and whistle it down the ice. 1:05 left in the man advantage for the Warriors, as they try and make their way up, but cannot keep possession of the puck for long. And it's Kemp sending it all the way down. Fantastic job of penalty killing here by the Muskies. Early in the third period, just 45 seconds left on the man advantage. Marcus Bighead on the right wing, dumps it in. McCoop hustling in against Kemp for it. They collide in the corner. Brett McKay in there as well for the Warriors. Kemp fishes it out. Taken off his feet by McCoop. And it'll be the Muskies moving it ahead. Josh Ward getting it. Here's Ward now on the sideboards. Bodner trying to pick it up. Warriors trapped in their own zone, trying to move forward. Lavoie. He'll come up the left side. Ben Lavoie, the overtime legend for all time for the Warriors, scoring the overtime winner in 2018 and the overtime winner in 2019, both in Game 3 of the Norwassa Championship Final here in Fort Francis, to break the hearts of the black and gold 2 consecutive years. Got to believe that young Ben will probably never have to pay for a meal in Sioux Lookout ever again. He's established his legend for all eternity, I'd say, in that community. A Sioux Lookout team that just was a punching bag, really, in their opening years of existence as a high school program. But they got their credibility and then some with back-to-back Norwassa championships. And good to see those smaller communities prospering. And again, you want that parity in the league. You want competition in the league. You want to make it a challenge for whoever's going to come out of the league as the top dog. Here's a chance now. Right in close by Massakev. Saved there by Clem. Loose in behind the net. Battle there. Kemp gets it. Backhands it around. Muskies can't pound it out. Lavoie, shot that hits a body and goes into the sideboards. Fort now can't get it out. Good fellow backhander. That's blocked by Kemp. And this is Kachuba coming out 2-on-1 with Albright. Kachuba, he's got Albright alone, but Ropek blocks the pass across. Nice play by the Warriors defenseman. Kachuba staying after it. Cousineau with it. Kachuba now. Cousineau loose in the left circle. Gives it to Jackson. Jackson moves it in behind the net. Forgot to mention that the double minor to Tessier was over, so the Warriors 0 for 2 on the power play. Tessier to Jackson. In on the left wing. Loses it there, and Ropek gets it. Goes off the boards. That's intercepted. Here's a chance. Ward with a shot. Bit of a knuckle puck there for you Mighty Ducks fans, but stopped there by Bighead. Off the boards, into the zone. McCoop skating hard against Tessier. He pokes it ahead, but Tessier will track it down. Try and move it out of the zone, and does. Here comes Avis, 2-on-2. Avis into the middle. Knocks the stick out of the hands of Merrick McKay with that shot. Back to the point. Jackson, Tessier. Ooh, that gets just past him. He had a wide open lane to walk in and fire if he got there. Here's Aiden Chicane, one-on-one against Jackson. Flips it across ice. Brett McKay picks it up there. Now the Warriors collide. And here come the Muskies. Coming around. Here's Avis walking in all alone. Peyton Avis stopped by Big Head. Avis already with a 5-point evening going. Looking for 6 right there. His second goal of the game. But a big save by Jessen Big Head. Warriors go off the boards. No icing. As we are 6:40 gone here in the third period. Out to the left wing. Here's Mann walking in on the left side. Oh, Ropek got back in time to take the puck away from him, and it'll be sent back down. Here's Landon Lowe's. Over to Declan Webb. Back to Lowe's. Lowe's watched by Lavoie. He'll spin back, take another crack at it. Now move it ahead to Kemp. Kemp has to go off his stick. Warriors get it in center, but Kemp picks it up. Scrambly play in the neutral zone. Now it's sent into the Warriors zone. Here's Favat. Back for it for the Warriors. He sends it around. That's getting intercepted by the Fort. Into the slot. Now back to the point. Kemp for the wrister. That hits the stick and goes wide. And it gets past Webb, and now here's a chance. Massacais trying to hustle in on the breakaway. Massacais a backhander. Stopped by Clint. Rebound. Stopped again. And he'll hold on for the faceoff with 7:35 gone in the third period. Brandon Massacais with a great chance, but didn't quite get the shot off he wanted. He ended up going to the backhand on it. Didn't get a lot of power behind it. Clem with the save, and then stopped the rebound. Here's Brett McKay now against Bodner in the face-off circle. Muskies win it. Jackson picks it up. He'll go to Lowe's. Lowe's ahead. That doesn't work. McCoop tries to dump it in. Hits Tessier's skate. Warriors get it in the center. Trying to move it in is McCoop. Jackson now back in the Fort zone. He moves it to Gartsky. Gartsky, right side. Stop, leaves it for Bodner. Now here's Tessier with it. To Bodner! Oh, high and wide. He was all alone, right in close on the right side of the Warriors net. Flipped ahead. McCoop trying to get past Tessier. Now tries to look for McKay in front. That doesn't work. And back come the Muskies. Jackson Gartsky, 3-on-2. Into the center. Bodner, pass across. Oh, Lowe's couldn't quite connect on that one. And a big hit there laid by Jackson. Lowe's will get it. Warrior player loses his stick after the hit from Jackson. Bodner trying to keep it going. He's bodied there by Chicane and McCoop. But the Muskies get it. Jackson leaves it for Tessier. Wrister. Glove stopped by Big Head. And he'll hold on with 8:44 gone in the third period. Still no goals here in the third frame as the Muskies continue to hold a 6-1 lead. Face-off won by the Muskies. Webb chips it into the far corner. Kachuba's got it. He takes a bump there from Favat. Kachuba now. Here's coming out of the corner. Chance. Centered. Oh, right in the slot. Stopped. That was blocked actually by Favat. Shot for the point. Kemp doesn't get through. He'll try again. That's stopped by Goodfellow. He's bodied there by Kemp. Muskies have to clear the zone. Sent in by Cousineau. Puck in the deep corner. Cousineau chases in after it. He can't pick it up. Goodfellow backhands it, but stopped to the point by Kemp. That hits a stick. Bounces into the slot. And coming away with it there is Wyatt Crow. He goes left side to Brett McKay. Backhands it in. Chasing in after it is Goodfellow. Now nabbing it there is Jabez Kakapetum. He tries to come around on a wraparound. That's stopped by Webb. Webb moves past Goodfellow, and he'll skate it out over to Kachuba. Kachuba, Albright in the center. Shot there by Kachuba. Hard off the left side. And it's Big Head with another stop. And we have exactly 10 minutes left here in the third period, as Fort Francis leads 6-1. 4 goals in the first, 2 goals in the second for the Muskies. The Warriors getting their lone marker late in the second period. Warriors trying to push the puck over the line. They do. And Jackson will get it for the Muskies. He'll go to Josh Ward. Ward, take it off his stick and take it off his stick again. Nice play by Merrick McKay. Jackson moves it ahead. Avis isn't going to get there. Marcus Bighead instead will pick it up. He backhands it off the board. Stopped there by Mann. That's put right on goal. And Justin Bighead will jump on the loose puck and hold on with 9:26 to play in the third period. Again, the Norwassa playoffs should be starting last week of February, coming up soon. Make sure you come on out and catch some great hockey action, both the girls and boys. Going for Norwassa gold. And both right now, at the moment, not defending champions. And that has not been able to be said for a very long time, that one or the other team at least were not defending champions. Both looking to climb that Norwassa mountain and get back to OFSA for the first time. For the girls in 2 years, for the boys in 3 years. Warriors get it, slam it down the ice. Clem's just going to stop and take away the icing. And here comes Avis. Avis now. He's got Mann with him. Avis skating in. Oh, use it for Mann. Mann walks around his man, walks in. Oh, has to slip off his stick at the last second. And the Warriors will get it. And an icing call against the Warriors, as head coach Chris Sinclair encouraging his goaltender Darian Clem to negate the icings whenever possible. They want to get this game over with, hopefully without any more injuries. Muskies with 3 guys out of the lineup tonight. Defenseman Connor Nelson, forward Brady Bondarchuk out injured, forward Michael Ward out ill. And the black and gold hoping to come away from this game without losing any bodies to the injured list, with the playoffs just around the corner. Here's Avis. He skates around, loses balance, keeps with the puck, loose in front. Josh Ward trying to get a stick on it. Can't quite get it. Webb to Avis, back to Webb. Fires, loose in front. Shot. Oh, just wide by Nolan Mann. He would have had the hat trick with that one. Warriors get it. Back to the point. Webb shot. Oh, pinball. Here's a chance now. Avis with it. Looking to center. Avis now. Gets through Lavoie's check. Avis. 5 points in the game. Across. Oh, Jessen Bighead. Call the cops. We've had a robbery. Josh Ward looking for his second goal of the evening, but Bighead sliding across, stabbing out the glove hand to make the save with 7:48 to play here in the third period. Bodner now in the draw there against Brett McKay. McKay won it, but the Muskies get the puck. Lowe's shot, that goes just wide. Chicane now, that goes off a skate. No icing. Clem will stop it deep in his own zone for Webb. McKay in on the forecheck along with Chicane. Puck knocked back into the Muskie zone. Webb will try again. Webb now to Gartsky, to Bodner. He has it taken away from him. Kemp get it. Warriors almost had a great chance to walk in alone. 2 men actually, because there were no Muskies back. Here's Tessier. Oh, he sends his man flying. I'm telling you, get the number of that truck. Chase Vavat. He's looking for his stick and looking to see where his teeth might have ended up, because he got ran over by Dylan Tessier on that hit. Here's Lowe's now, moving it ahead. And Bighead will cover that puck up and hold on for the faceoff. 6:44 to go in the third. Whopping hit by Dylan Tessier against Chase Vavat, younger brother of two-time Norwassa champion Cortez Vavat, who was such a huge part of those Warrior gold medal teams. Bodner's shot stopped there by Bighead. He's had a terrific game, really, for the Warriors. For the amount of pucks he's had to face in between the pipes, to only give up 6 is nothing to sniff at. Here's the Muskies now at center. Tessier to Gartsky. And that goes over to Lowe's. Lowe's looking to go to Bodner in front. That didn't work. Masakaish will pick it off. And coming away is Marcus Bighead. He fans on 2 clearing attempts. Now sends it in. Masakaish against Jackson. He puts it, Masakaish sends it just wide. Here's Kakapatum. He takes a bump from Gartsky. Warriors trying to center it. Marcus Bighead now. Sends it into the Muskie zone. Gartsky back out with it. Black and gold, 5:45 away from their 10th consecutive win without a loss here in the Norwassa season. As they lead 6-1. This is Cousineau just off the bench for the Muskies. He puts it over to Kemp. Kemp avoids a hit from Masakaish. Pounded in there by Cousineau. Loose puck at the side. Cousineau bodies Peyton Duncan hard along the end boards. And then tries to grab it at center. Kemp taps it ahead. Smashed in by Crow right on net. Pad save by Clem. Webb now eludes Goodfellow. Sends it up to Cousineau. Cousineau with Albright on his right. Kachuba on his left. Gets the pass back from Kachuba. Tries to center to Albright. Webb now in the right circle. He'll center. Oh, another stop there. Cousineau robbed of his second goal of the evening by Big Head. Has come up with some 10 bell saves here in the third period, which has 4:56 remaining in the hockey game. Cousineau now. Back to the point, Declan Webb shot. Chuba tried to deflect that, that didn't work, and Duncan will get it. Tries to move it alongside boards, can't get it past Albright, now Webb gets it. That hits Brett McKay, who's looking around for it. Bounces out of the zone, Webb gets it, and brings it back in. Peyton Duncan hits him, and Brett McKay comes away with it. Long pass, can't get it out of the zone, now Chicane knocks it out, and he gets it to McCoop. McCoop coming right up the middle. McCoop to the backhand. I think Clem steered that one to the side. Trying to center it. Can't quite make that connection work. And here come the Muskies. Caden Kachuba in across the line, but Jacob Albright just a stride offside. And that'll be a face-off outside of the Warriors zone with 4:17 to play in the third period. Muskies 6, Warriors 1. Again, next action for the Muskies coming up on Thursday in Kenora against the St. Thomas Aquinas Saints. And they will wrap up the regular season next Tuesday, February 18th in Dryden against the Eagles. Norwassa playoffs scheduled to get underway likely in the last week of February. Tessier moves it to Mann. Mann now. He's bodied there. Keeps control though. Avis trying to get it. Tessier keeps it in. That shot is blocked by Merrick McKay. He goes off the boards and out. And Jackson will chase it back down in his own zone. Tessier with it. Hits Avis in the skate with it. Goes down in the Warrior zone. Josh Ward chases it against Marcus Bighead. Ward slashes at it. Merrick McKay. Ward sneaks in from behind, steals that one. Ward's got it. Along the left side boards, back to Jackson. Jackson now, wrist shot, stopped by Bighead. And another face-off coming in the Sioux North zone. 3:25 to play in the third period. And again, folks, don't forget the Scott Clendenning Memorial Showcase featuring both the Muskie girls and Muskie boys hockey teams. The boys for the first time ever in the showcase. That'll be this weekend, February 14th through 16th, Friday through Sunday at the Ice for Kids Arena, the 52 Canadians Arena, and the Couchiching First Nation Arena, the Duke. Please come on out and support this action, because these kids deserve your support. Here is the Warriors. Getting a little bit of pressure in here late in the third period, 3 minutes to go. Favat keeps it in a little bit, and here comes Gartsky though. He's got Bodner going to the net. That shot hits a stick, goes high, hits the glass. Bodner tracks it down, comes in off the right circle. Centers! Can't make it work. Lavoie can't get it past Tessier. Here's the Muskies. Bodner. Oh, that pass blocked by Favat. Bodner gets it back. Another shot saved by Bighead. Loose puck, scramble in front. Warriors dump it to the corner. Masakaish gets it and knocks it out. And the Warriors will change as they survive that flurry from the Muskies, who have not scored here in the third period. 4 goals in the first, 2 in the second. The Warriors have held the fort so far here in the third, as the Muskies still lead 6-1. Coming out with it now, McCoop, along with Chicane. McCoop slides it into the zone, chases in after it. He'll stay with the puck, centers! And that puck deflects wide. Battle along the end boards, 4 bodies in there. Chicane trying to hit his man in there, Tessier, I believe. Tessier goes down. And Landon Lowe's will get the puck for the Muskies. Can't get it past Merrick McKay at the blue line, but now the Muskies will dump it out. And this is Kemp. Kemp now, as one Warrior falls. Duncan blocks Kemp's shot. Merrick McKay will get it and whistle it around the boards. Clem hustles out to prevent the icing. He does. And here comes Webb. Long pass to Kachuba. To Cousino. In across the Warriors line. That's taken away. Goodfellow's got it. Kept in though. Cousino tries to walk, or Kachuba rather, tries to walk in. That's stopped. Muskies stay after it. Cousino with it. Goes back to the point. And the Warriors send it out. Now here's Masakaish up against Webb. Here's Goodfellow now trying to center. Favat slashes at it, just on goal. Clem steers it away. 44 seconds to go here in the hockey game. The Muskies well on their way to a 10-0 record in Norwassa play. Kachuba to Albright. He can't control it, but Cousino gets it. Loose puck, Lavoie backhands it out to center. Jackson with it. Cross ice to Webb. Webb hits his own man, Cousino, and it bounces into the Warrior zone. Lavoie with it to Ropek. Around to Masakaish. He turns it over inside his own blue line. But the Warriors will take it out. Lavoie with 10 seconds remaining in the game. Hustled in against Jackson. Ben Lavoie looking to center it to Favat. That doesn't work. The Muskies will tap it out down the ice. And that'll do it for the hockey game. The Muskies moved to 10-0 on the regular season as they take an easy 6-1 victory over the Sioux North Warriors. Quick scoring summary for you. Muskies starting the scoring in the first period at 3:37. Nolan Mann from Josh Ward and Peyton Davis. Jacob Albright making it 2-0 at 10:03 of the first on the power play from Peyton Davis and Reed Bodner. And then it was Peyton Davis getting a goal at 15:18 from Nolan Mann and Josh Ward to make it 3-0. And Ashton Cousino wrapping up the scoring in the first period at 17:25 mark from Caden Kachuba and Jacob Albright to make it 4-0 after 20 minutes. In the second, Josh Ward getting a goal at 2:23 from Peyton Davis and Nolan Mann to make it 5-0. Nolan Mann then getting his second of the night from Peyton Davis and Caden Kachuba at 13:36 to make it 6-0 for the Muskies. And Brett McKay breaking the shutout bid of Darian Clem as he got a goal for the Warriors at 18:56 from Liam Goodfellow and Ben Lavoie. And no goals in the third to make it a 6-1 final. Peyton Davis leading all scorers tonight with 5 points, a goal and 4 assists. Nolan Mann with a 4-point night, 2 goals and 2 assists. And Josh Ward also a strong evening for the Muskies as he had a goal and 2 assists. Your winning goaltender, Darian Clem. The losing netminder, Jessen Bighead, who still put in a fantastic performance to hold the Muskies to just 6 goals after the Warriors give up 17 on home ice back on December 17th. So that'll do it from the 52 Canadiens Arena. Your final score, the Fort Francis Muskies 6, the Sioux North Warriors 1. I'm Joey Payer. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again next time.